here. Bob and Ray talking.
Bob and Ray?
Bob and Ray, Ray and Bob.
How about not Ray?
Well, it goes Bob and Ray because I'm faster. So, just saying.
Not polite.
Usually ahead of you.
Not polite.
So
when you say two people, you should say the other person first.
I'm politely faster than you. Bob and Ray here, Elton Racing. We're excited to have Race Coatings helping us out with our Challenger build. They partnered with us and they're doing the headers and exhaust, and obviously they're going to coat the wheels and stuff for us. They do great work. We've been working with them for years, so it's great to have a familiar face with a known track record. We're doing quality work, helping us out with this car.
Yep, for sure.
And you can't beat it, you know.
Can't beat it.
You know, they're fun to talk to when you stop by and pick up parts too.
Oh, never done that.
I've done that. Been there, done that.
I never had to.
It's, you know, you should work for a living once. So anyway, we'll bring these over to Race Coatings. We'll put a real.
Good guys over there, Bob.
I was talking to Race Coatings, and we're going to put together a kind of a cool color scheme for these. We'll.
What kind of colors, Bob?
I'm thinking. I don't know. Should we say?
I don't think we should say,
I
Bob.
don't think we should say. The car they're going on the Challenger.
Oh, the purple car.
It's gonna be a purple car.
What kind of
so
purple
hey, maybe people should comment and tell us what they think a good color would be for a purple car. For the center section.
What kind of purple, Bob?
It's striker purple.
Striker purple.
Viper.
That's a
striker
Viper.
purple. It's a Viper only paint coat.
Oh, copy.
Yeah, very cool color. So, comment. Maybe you should comment. See what they think. You know, what would be a cool color for the center section here? We'll take things apart. They're a three-piece wheel.
All 35 people watching this video.
35 people.
Looking for 35 comments.
Shout out to the 10 people that actually watch my videos. So, we'll take this center section out of here, send it out to Race Coatings, and they'll coat it to whatever we need. Yep. And we'll have, while we have that out, we'll polish the hardware, and we can polish this lip here real nicely. And that's, you know, she's got a little bit of use and abuse on her. We can just file off some of these.
You know, Bob, it ain't so much the use that bothers me, it's the abuse.
It's the abuse. But they're track though for the guys.
I like the use. The abuse, so much.
These Forgelines are a great wheel. I'll buy a used American-made, high-quality Forgeline wheel before I buy a brand new Chinese flow-formed, full-forged wheel.
Oh, you saying you don't like a child working in a factory?
No, I'm not a big fan of child labor in third world countries.
Oh.
I'm not a big fan of exploiting child labor to put wheels on a fancy car.
You're American Hot Rod?
I mean, if you got American Hot Rod, you should go the extra mile, I think, and either buy quality wheels or stay at home. Just don't buy wheels.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
So I'll buy American-made set of Forgelines used, or I'd buy new ones, but
who's got the money for that?
Who's got the money for that?
Who's got the money for
if anybody has the money for that and they're looking to throw it on this way, I'll give you my PayPal information. You just send it.
Todd,
buddy.
Todd, you got our information.
Todd Todd's just as broke as we are.
Ooh, I don't know. He's got a Corvette.
He's got a Corvette. Those Corvette guys are loaded.
Unless the price on denim shorts has gone up.
Yeah, unless New Balance is hiking up the prices, those Corvette guys, they live pretty cheap.
Loaded.
They're pretty loaded. Yeah. But huge shout out to Todd Mayer for picking these wheels out.
The biggest shout out we can give you.
The biggest we can give you. I mean, this is
not a very big guy.
$1,000 for a set of Forgeline wheels. Woo! Matter of fact, if you're watching, you got a set of Forgeline 6-lug Viper wheels for $1,000. You just go ahead and PM me. Hit me in the DM. Slide in my DMs.
Slide up in my DMs.
And I'll buy those suckers from you so quick.
Baby.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
If we had more of these, we could put them on your car.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. I got Oz's.
You got Maz Italian made wheels.
Italian.
Mono block, easier to clean.
That's fine.
Yeah,
as long as it's made and, you know.
Matter of fact, Ray's wheels are black. Raymond's wheels are black on his Gen 4 snakeskin green Viper. What would be a cool color for those? Because we're going to change the color, aren't we?
I don't know.
We're thinking about changing the color, aren't we?
We're thinking about it. But the tires are already on them, and they're black.
You know what black wheels mean? Someone stole my nice wheels. And I just got some junk on my car.
I like black stuff.
I know you do.
Jordan, if you're watching this.
Come back, baby. Baby, come back. I can't put that in there.
Put it in there, dude. Baby, come back.
The wheels in Raymond's car are black right now. If you got a good idea for a cool color, I don't know, maybe a gold, or I don't know a red or something, or a silver. What do you paint? What do you do for a wheel on a green car?
Some guys are saying that
brass,
that brass monkey Gen 5 color, or Maybe even like, if you want to get crazy and make it look like a demo car, we can put orange.
Oh hell no! That sounds terrible. So you guys have any ideas? What a cool? I'll put a picture of it. I'll fade a picture into the of that car in the. And you guys come up with any ideas of what a cool color combination for the wheels on that car would be? You let us know. We'll be sending these off for Race Coatings. I got a couple other sets of wheels we'll be sending off for Race Coatings this year actually. So Race Coatings does great work, and by the time I get these coated and we polish these up, you know, I got more time than money, and I got love to give. I got love to give. So we can get these tuned up and looking better than new, or as good as new, for a lot less than I'd have into a set of brand new ones. So that's the name of the game, man. You know, it's all about making it happen on a budget, putting stuff together. Let's check our phone in the middle of the video. How's that? We're bored.
We're looking for realistic.
We send all our stuff to Race Coatings. We do all of our exhaust goes to Race Coatings. It's a no-brainer. I wouldn't put a set of headers. Would you put a set of headers in a car that weren't ceramic coated?
No. That's like your headers rotting off the car.
You're being a dink. You know that?
Yeah.
But it's a true story.
It's a true story.
We had, you know,
There's a time
I'll pop a hood on a car, and instantly you're like, whoa, wait a second. You look at it.
It's a story as old as time, Bob.
Non-coated headers.
Story as old as time.
Yeah, you gotta keep the heat out. You gotta keep the heat out of the engine compartment. You gotta keep the heat out of the engine compartment. And it really helps with keeping everything around, especially the way modern cars. The way modern cars are built, everything's so packed in there. That heat coming off your headers, it just destroys stuff.
It just destroys stuff.
So especially with what we do.
What do we do, Bob?
Well, when you're racing, in race conditions, you're gonna see a lot more heat. So
huge.
We send all of our headers,
all of them,
and most of our exhaust to them.
Right. Hey Bob, where's Race Coatings at? You know.
Race Coatings in Forest Lake, Minnesota, and they do really great stuff.
Oh, what does he got for a car?
He's got a Viper.
Oh,
he's a Viper. Good people.
Good
Viper
people. Good people.
Yeah,
Great people.
Great people. Probably the best people.
Oh, I don't know. Todd Mayer.
Okay. Well,
he's a pretty good guy too.
Todd's a good guy. I think Todd is a closet Viper guy.
Ooh,
I think Todd.
Closeted. Those are the kind of those are my guys.
You gotta watch those guys though. You gotta watch those.
A little sneak.
A little sneaky. I think Todd's a closet Viper guy. Just you know. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't hold that against him.
I did the Corvette thing.
He had a Corvette for a minute.
I was curious.
He's got a Chevrolet tattoo.
I want to see how it felt.
Yep.
I liked it a little bit.
A little bit.
I like the Viper.
You didn't like it. You didn't like it blowing up though.
Corvette things.
Corvette stuff. Corvette's doing what Corvettes do. Vipers are very well built. They're robust. They're easy to work on.
They're a race car made for the street.
Yep.
Race car made for the street.
You take a Viper.
Corvette. Street car made for the racetrack.
Yep. You take
the different deal.
You put a Viper on a lift.
What do you put them on, Bob?
Take a Viper, put on the lift.
You put a Viper on the lift?
Take a Corvette, put on the lift. Oh. Go underneath both of them, and you just look at them.
You got two lifts.
Tell me what you think.
Oh,
you know, you're gonna have the Viper on one hand. It's gonna look like a freaking race car.
Oh, a freaking race car.
A freaking race car. Just big, robust parts. Tubular frame. Very nice.
Jeez.
Underneath the Corvette, and it's gonna be all plastic panels.
Jeez Louise.
And
got the tranny in the back.
Bolted
to the freaking differential. What the hell?
Now there's a C8. There's a whole engine, and there's just a mess back there.
It's a mess.
It's a mess back there.
It's a mess. I don't even know what it's doing.
Yeah. What is it, Volkswagen?
I don't know.
Somebody worked for Volkswagen went to dang Chevrolet. They figured, hey, we'll just do like the Volkswagens. We'll put the motor in the back.
I think what the deal is, you order a Lamborghini on Wish.com, you end up with a Corvette.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You go online, you're like, hey, I want a Ferrari. And they ship you that thing, and you go, I've been duped.
Same thing. I mean, it's red, rear engine, right?
Ugly as hell. Uglier than sin.
Kind of feels like a Kia when you sit on the side of it, though.
It looks like a Kia.
I think it looks like a Kia.
Just got off.
I mean, I'd beat on one if I had a chance. But I'm kind of curious.
I probably.
This guy.
I wouldn't.
I got an open mind.
I might drive one if I had to choose that over walking.
It's a spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
It's
a spectrum. You don't have to be all the way one way. You can be a little bit of everything.
I could beat on one.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
But I wouldn't pay money for it.
I'd sit in one. I'd take a shower after I was done, though. See, they talk about
it's easy to work on Vipers. I don't like working on Vets.
They talk about the COVID, but I think the Corvette thing is kind of a sickness too.
The vet vid?
Yeah. You kind of sit in one and it kind of gets like an infection.
Corvid.
Yeah, you gotta walk yourself off.
I got the Corvid. I sat in a Corvette once and I can't
be touching them things for too long.
Yeah, I sat in a Corvette once. I got the Corvid.
Yeah.
Had warts everywhere you don't want to mention.
Yeah. All of a sudden I was wearing New Balances and pink shorts.
I was
sitting in a lawn chair next to my car at a car show.
Mm-hmm.
I was there once.
Sitting at car shows, sneering at people.
Talking about my Corvette.
Motorsport's really cool, and one part of it that makes it really cool is the community, right? So we're at the track this summer.
Yep.
Ran into a guy.
Kind of
Right?
was, Bob.
He's a Corvette guy. We're not gonna hold that
Corvette
against.
guy?
We're not gonna hold that against him.
That's fine, Bob.
We noticed he is having a little bit of trouble with his car. He just shot a bolt down
Imagine that, Bob.
down there, and it
Corvette
kind
guy.
of he couldn't find it. It was
Got
stuck
the
in the
hinges, huh?
suspension, and I was able to crawl right there and get it for him. A little guy.
Corvettes even have suspension, Bob? I think they got like a leaf spring or something.
No, I can't give away some speed secrets, but that car doesn't have no leaf.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They got rid of that.
yeah,
It's not a
yeah.
hay wagon anymore?
He's
It's not a hay wagon.
I was crawling over this guy's car. He's got some cheater parts in this car. Anyway,
It's not some sort of like
we better not get into that.
rickety.
So we helped this guy out, help him out of his jam, get him going for the rest of the weekend, and over the rest of the weekend racing this guy. He turns out he's a great dude. Another fellow low budget guy just trying to get out there and get on the track as much as he can. So we keep in touch.
Ooh,
This guy,
you guys are
a
touching
few
now.
Forgeline wheels pop up for sale
Ooh, they popped up.
near him, like 5 minutes away from him.
Oh.
And the thing about Vipers is they got a real particular wheel size,
Oh, yeah?
and they're 6 lugs. So
Ooh.
the odds of finding a good deal on used ones is very low
There's
because
6 of them here, Bob.
6 lugs, yeah.
Yep.
The odds of finding them cheap are very low because there's not very many Vipers out there.
So you're saying these were expensive, Bob?
Oh, it's a funny story.
Oh.
They make less Vipers. They made less Vipers in 25 years of production than they did 1 year of Corvettes.
Why is that?
Because GM makes passenger cars to go off to take grandma to church, and Vipers are actual race cars.
Oh,
Just saying.
that's why?
Just saying.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why.
okay.
Yeah. The general populace, they don't want a race car. They want to sit in a sporty car and look cool, but they don't want an actual race car, and that's why Vipers aren't made anymore.
Oh.
Anyway, these wheels popped up for sale near him, and he said, "Hey man, when you want me to pick these up?" I'm like, "Dude, you gotta get them."
Dude.
And he actually went and picked them up, and he didn't even charge me anything for picking them up and taking the time out of his day, and I PayPal'd him. And the rest is pretty much history. When we were coming back from a parts run for some other stuff, hit the guy up, stopped by his place, shot the bull with him for a few minutes. We were kind of in a hurry, so we couldn't stop for long, but huge shout out to Todd Mayer, Mayer Motorsports, Corvette guy, but we're not gonna hold that against you. Thanks a lot for picking up these wheels. They are sweet. They're in great shape, relatively. They've got a little use on them. They were a guy's track wheels.
They got some use on them.
Got some use on them.
Oh.
But the good guys over at Race Coatings, we'll have the center section
Those are
coated
also
something.
good guys?
They're great
I
guys.
thought Todd was a good guy.
Todd's a good guy, and so is Race Coatings.
How
You're
can,
killing it.
how can be that many good guys?
Oh man, we just happen to know all the good guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
how's that?
Maybe we're good guys.
Viper Life. I think.
They were Viper people.
Viper Life.
Yeah, Vipers. They bring together good
They
people.
bring together the good people. Yeah.
So does Motorsport.
Even some Corvette guys. Corvette guys.
Anyway, yeah, Corvette guys. Hey
Oh.
Todd, shout out, man.
Thanks, Todd.
I'll let you sit in my Viper, dude. Maybe we'll take it for a spin, right? Just see how it feels. Thanks a lot.
You might be curious about it.
I'm pretty sure he's Viper curious.
He wants to see how it feels.
I'm pretty sure he
I
wants
would
to
think so.
see how it feels.
I was curious once.
I'd be curious.
I like it.
I'd be damn curious.
I like it.